take you guys on a little bit of a journey. I've been wanting to start my YouTube for a wee while now, and I just never did, and I'm like, no, you know what, I'm gonna start, even though I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna take you guys on a bit of a journey. At the moment I'm just like, I'm going through a pretty rough patch. I feel like shit, I feel like I look like shit, but okay, starting my YouTube videos, just no excuses anymore. It's been something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and even it's probably like not the most ideal right now because I don't know, basically like my mental health and things is pretty rough, but I'm like, fuck it. I'll look back on these videos and this doesn't last forever, but anyway, it's all pretty raw and real right now. Yeah. Anyway, today me and Y, she's a really good friend of mine, we kind of almost butt heads a little bit. Sorry if you ever watch this, Y. But we kind of butt heads a little bit, but honestly she's such a good friend, like really appreciating her right now, and I feel like it's so cheesy. I don't even know if I could say that to her face. But anyway, we're gonna go for a drive to Wellington. It'll be good to take our minds off things, and yeah, I'm literally just gonna vlog the day because I don't know who's gonna watch this, but hey. Sometimes you just need a long drive with a friend to ventilate, talk about your feelings. Here's me talking about my feelings. There was a few tears, but it was so good, and there was a lot of realizations actually too in a lot of our conversation. We also took the back road to Wellington because you know how there's a new highway, and it's just like crazy how stuff changes, like just in life in general as well. Oh my god, but what I can't deal with is all of that freaking graffiti everywhere, like ruins the aesthetic, man. It was also just really rough too, like the last time I came here it was just a completely different situation, and even driving through, because I used to live in Wellington, like a lot of memories and yeah, just so many places. Anyway, we went to the mall, we got some tank, we brought a little bit of makeup, and when we had finished our tank we were trying to like shove our tank cups in those little rubbish holes, but they would not fit. Also got some lip gloss. I don't know why it's gone that way, but hey, that's what happens when you're recording on your phone. It smells so good as well. So one smells like cotton candy and this one just smells, I don't even know what this smells like, but it smells good. I was trying to get our funny conversations in the car, but Wild was like, no, don't record it. But I don't know why or how, but we just got into conversations around talking about poop. Great conversations. Okay, so that was a really good day. We got some Mecca goodies, like my little lip gloss video that I did for you guys. But I feel so much better, like just driving, being in your thoughts and being able to like talk to your friend about life and kind of, I guess, having like deeper meaningfuls. Underrated. It's so good. Gross. I actually checked it out. I tried to be healthy this morning and make myself like a healthy shake. No, it wasn't happening. Okay, I feel like this video just needs a little bit of a recap from this morning. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like I feel completely different to what I was feeling this morning. Like I was like on the verge of tears, and there were times when, you know, we were talking on our way to Wellington and on the way back where we were talking about things, you know, as friends do, and like I was on the verge of tears. And it's been a long time since I've felt something so intensely like that. Things are a bit rough at the moment. Like, I'm kind of like in a situation where I never thought I would be in, you know, the last like 3 years. But like, these times don't last forever. There's actually honestly so much that I could say. And there was a lot of conversation on the way back, or on the way there and on the way back, that was really, really actually super healing. And it's actually a really freaking big reminder too, like, everybody is literally trying their best with what they know and what they have. I don't know, one piece of advice that I kind of almost gave myself today is like, really make sure that you show appreciation to, like, if you've got, you know, a current partner or your friends, like, just don't forget about who actually matters. Yeah, that's just like one way to just sum it up into like one thing, because there was just so much said. And it was it was a really, really good day. Honestly appreciate your friends that you can do those things with. Yeah. Such a random video, but I'm just like not making excuses for things anymore. YouTube is something that I've wanted to be on and, you know, be creating on. So yeah, first video, this is going to be from my phone as well. Maybe I'll use my proper camera in future, but phone, easy peasy. Handheld, take it everywhere. See you guys. Good morning. So day 2. I woke up at like 6:30. I've been waking up so early, and not gonna lie, I woke up pretty upset. It's kind of like what most mornings lately have been like. But it's about 7:30 and I am going to go to the gym. So I'm starting my exercise. One thing I was thinking about this morning, like, you know, because I haven't been to the gym or exercised in about like 2 years, or like, you know, exercised regularly in about 2 years. So don't wait for things to get shitty before you start actually looking after your mental health and your health in general. Because trust me, like, it shouldn't have to get to this kind of point for you to be like, oh shit, you know, I've neglected that part. And this is literally the reality of it. Quite often, like, or especially yesterday, just on the verge of tears. But we're gonna go do a workout because I'm a bad bitch. And then I'll see how I feel after that. And also, I'm gonna write some things on this board to just kind of keep me accountable, and yeah. Fucking hell. Shit is hard, like, it's hard to go in or out in the world when, you know, you're on the verge of tears. So just having a moment in the car. But we're gonna go get it fucking done. I know that I'll feel so much better after this. And you know what? Hopefully this whole glow up helps my skin because it has been so shit the last wee while, but I have faith this will go back and go clear again. Also, we can't have crying because my lashes, I don't want them to start falling out. Bro, I literally don't even know how to start this thing. Oh, this one? I don't know. Okay, I feel so much lighter after that little workout. Definitely don't work out like I used to. Like, I don't even think I broke a sweat. But honestly, that was the best way to start my morning. I don't know why I've been getting up waking up so early lately. Usually I wake up at like 8:30ish, but last night I went to bed at maybe like 12:30 or like 1 a.m. Setting something up kind of like exciting, I guess, today. So yeah, I'm actually, like, to be completely honest and like vulnerable with like everyone watching this, because you guys have probably watched a lot of success that I've had over the last couple of years. Like, I am very much starting from scratch again, and it feels really super uncomfortable, especially from last year. Last year I kind of got very complacent and almost sort of, like, I didn't realize it at the time, but I almost sort of, this sounds so cheesy, but like kind of almost lost my like drive / purpose. It might not have been seen that way, but now that I look back on it, and sometimes, you know, we have to almost like zoom out to see things a little bit clearer for like what they actually were, and when we're in it, we kind of seem to, I don't know, miss some things. This is seriously just coming out of my brain right now. But yeah, my cat has actually been so good. Like, you've been following me everywhere, haven't you? If I go outside, you come outside. If I go down to the kitchen, you run to the kitchen. But he'll follow me everywhere. He'll sit with me on the couch. When it's time to go to bed, he'll follow me to bed, and you'll come sleep on the bed, won't you? This actually feels so fucking cheesy. But if anyone cares, this is the book I'm going to start reading. And then I'm going to try like each morning to just, you know, do a few affirmations or something. And then also just a little something, you know, I thought about this morning that I just want to remind myself of. So yeah. Oscar, please. One thing that like I'm definitely struggling with is my appetite. I just have no appetite, and even this is like, it's hard to eat. Last night was alright because I did feel really, really good, you know, after my day out. So I had a really big dinner last night. But yeah, fuck, it's crazy what your body does when you're really upset. But I am going to make sure I eat all of this for my breakfast. Who even am I? I swear, just exercising for the last, it's only been a few days, has really helped clear my mind a lot. It's literally like spitting at the moment, but before I went out for this run, I actually spent maybe like 3 hours going through old messages, and like when things happen, or you know, there's a fallout between a couple of people, we're so quick to go and blame or look at the other person to point the finger. But don't forget to also, actually instead of just doing that, come back in within to yourself and actually think of like what kind of person you were in that relationship and how it actually came to that kind of like, you know, sense. Yeah. Day 2, I'm actually really enjoying like recording this, and sorry if I'm like really quiet, but I just don't want the whole neighborhood to kind of hear me.